31st question. 14 factorial by 17. P minus 3 factorial divided by P. This is nothing but P minus 1 divided by 2. P is a prime number. P is a prime number. This is 17 minus 3. 14 factorial divided by 17. 17 minus 1 is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. I hope this concept is clear. What are all the concepts that we are discussing? P minus 1 factorial by P. This is one concept. P minus 2 factorial by P. This is another concept. P minus 3 factorial by P. This is a third concept. 1, 2 and 3. I hope it is clear. Everybody kindly reply. Kindly reply if it is clear to you. Is it clear to you? Kindly reply it in the live chat. 31st over. Next 32nd over. This is also over. Now what I will do is, I will do a little difficult question. Please try this question and tell me the answer. Take 1 minute time. Take 1 minute time. Tell me this answer. 1 minute time. Interested students, 80500 67891. The first 5 students, right after my class, I always do this. Placement. I think 1 minute, sir. Because some students have asked for the fees. Directly we have a sheet. This is the discount that we are running right now. Please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot. This is the fees that we are running. Special phrase during this corona effect time. I do not want to burden students with so much. So I have reduced almost 50% and it is taxes free. This is the special discount that we are offering, but this discount I am giving it to only first 5. Only first 5 students. Please take a screenshot of this. Write how many videos you are getting, how many ebooks you are getting, how many tests you are getting. Everything is extremely clear. You can also go through the complete details. Please take a screenshot of this. Interested students, please WhatsApp me. Already I am getting 1, 2 and 3. So 3 students have already messaged me. This offer I will close it for 5 students. This offer I will close it for 5 students. Right? I hope you have taken a screenshot of this. What you are getting, everything should be clear. You can WhatsApp me. Be in the first 5 students and get these special discount. Almost there is a good discount of bank. It is coming to 8850 is becoming 5000. Almost it is coming to 30 to 35% discount. Now we will solve this question. What is the question? Question is reminder when 17 factorial is divided by 23. Reminder when 17 factorial is divided by 23. Let us solve this question. This is nothing but P minus 3 factorial. When you divide by P, it is nothing but P minus 1 divided by 2. P is a prime number. P is a prime number. 23 minus 3 is 20 factorial divided by 23 is 22 by 2, which is 11. 20 factorial is nothing but 20 into 19 into 18 into 17 factorial divided by 23, it is 11. 23 ones are 23, it is minus 3. Next is minus 4. Next is minus 5 into x. When I divide by 23, I am getting a remainder 1. Minus 60x. 23 3s are 16, 9. Minus 9. So 9x when you divide by 23, it is 11. It is 11. So 9x equivalent to 23k plus 11. So these nothing but 9x is 18k plus 9 plus 5k plus 2. 5k plus 2. Divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. 5k plus 2 should be divisible by 9. 5k plus 2 cannot be 9. Cannot be 18. Has to be 27. So k value is 5. K value is 5. If I substitute 9x equivalent to 126, x is 14. Answer for this question is 14. Rajat, keep it up. Jaswant, I think you wrote an answer. 14 is the answer. I hope the idea is clear. 14 is the answer. Any doubt in this Wilson's theorem? Wilson's theorem is used when the numerator and denominator, are co-prime to each other and the denominator is a prime number. I hope the logic is clear. Logic is clear to you. This question we solved. Now we will do a variety, then a very, very interesting concept which we will do, divisibility rule for, please write down, divisibility rule for any prime number we discussed. We will do divisibility rule for two concepts which we will discuss. Divisibility rule for first case, case 1, 7, 11, 13, in bracket its multiples. 7 11s are 77, 7 13s are 91, 11 13s are 143, 11 into 13 into 7 is 1001. Divisibility rule for all these numbers which we will discuss. Divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13, 77, 77 is 7 into 11, 91, 143 and 1001. Concept. Key point 1. We will write down in key points. Key point 1. Suppose if I take 10 cube divided by 7. 10 cube divided by 7. This will become 7 ones are 7. Positive remainder is 3. 3 cube is 27. 7 fours are 28. Negative remainder is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 11. 11 ones are 11. Negative remainder minus 1. Minus 1 power odd is minus 1. Remainder 1. 10 cube divided by 13. 13 ones are 13. Minus 3. Minus 3 cube is minus 27. Minus 27. 13 minus 2s are minus 26. What is the answer? Minus 1. Minus 1. 10 cube divided by 7 is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 11 is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 13 is minus 1. This will hold good for if 7 is minus 1, 13 is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 91 is minus 1. Remainder 1. 11 is minus 1, 13 is minus 1. Divided by 143 is minus 1. 7, 11, 13 all are minus 1. 10 cube divided by 1001 is minus 1. Please make a note of this. Please make a note of this point. Key point 1. 10 cube divided by 7 is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 11 is minus 1. 10 cube divided by 13 is minus 1. 13 is minus 1. 7 ones are 7. Positive remainder 3. 3 cube is 27. 7 fours are 28. Negative remainder is minus 1. Negative remainder is minus 1. Key point 1, I hope it is clear. Key point 1, I hope it is clear. Key point 1, I hope it is clear. Key point 2. We will write down as per the key points. 7, 11, 13. This rule holds good for all the prime numbers and its multiples in the given case. 7, 11, 13 and its multiples. 7 11s are, 7 13s are, 11 13s are, 7 into 11 into 13. Key point 2. Key point 2. Key point 2. Key point 2. First example, first rule we will write. Start from the unit digit. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Alternatively add and subtract. This is the divisibility rule. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. This is the divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13. Thangappa, I will again discuss it after I discuss this. I know that's a difficult question. I will discuss it again. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. This is the divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13. Divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13 and its multiples. And its multiples. Example. First example. Remainder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 7. This is nothing but a remainder of 1, 2, 3 into 10 cube plus 456 divided by 7. 10 cube by 7. 10 cube by 7, it is minus 1. So minus 123 plus 456, which is 333 divided by 7. 7 fours are 28, 53. 7 sevens are 49. Positive remainder is 4. I hope the first example is clear. Start from the unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Alternatively add and subtract. Second example. 112, 112 divided by 13. 112, 112 divided by 13. The divisibility rule of 13 is start from the rightmost. Alternatively add and subtract. 112 minus 112, answer is 0. Two examples are clear, right? What is the divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13? Start from unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Alternatively add and subtract. This is the divisibility rule for 7, 11, 13. Key point 3. Key point 3. Key point 2, I hope it is clear. Key point 3. Key point 3. Key point 3. Two important key points we'll write. First key point is any 3-digit number. Any 3-digit number written even number of times. Any 3-digit number written even number of times. Even number of times is always divisible by 7, 11, 13 and its multiples. Any 3-digit number, if you write even number of times, it is always divisible by 7, 11 and 13. 7, 11 and 13. Example. Remainder 1, 102. 102 is written 4 times. 102 is written 4 times divided by 143. 143 is 11 into 13. Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively plus minus. So answer for this question is 0. Or 102 is a 3-digit number. If it is a 3-digit number, if it is written even number of times, if it is written even number of times, it is always 0. Second example. Remainder 1, 761. 761. It is written 200 times. It is written 200 times. It is written 200 times divided by 91. 761, 761, 761. It is written 200 times divided by 91. Any 3-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 7, 11 and 13. Answer for this question is 0. Answer for this question is 0. Any 3-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 7, 11, 13. I hope key point number 3 is also clear. Key point number 4. You don't need to refer any book for concepts, sir. Learn the concepts from my videos and open any book of your choice and start solving problems. You will see how comfortably you are solving the problems. Anil Nair classes is known for concepts and it will only be known for concepts. You want concepts, you should definitely buy our course. If you want test to practice, if you want a PDF with questions, all that is just a feel good factor, sir. Right? You will get good score in marks only if your concepts are good. Key point number 4. Please write down. Key point 4. Key point 4. Any non-zero digit, any non-zero singular digit, any non-zero singular digit written in groups of 6, written in groups of 6 is always divisible by 7, 11, 13 and its multiples 77, 91, 143 and 1001. Please write down. Any non-zero singular digit written in groups of 6 is always divisible by 7, 11, 13, 77, 91, 143 and 1001. Example. 8 is written 6 times. 8, 8, 8 is written 6 times divided by 7. 8 is written 6 times and it is divided by 7. What will be the concept? Any non-zero singular digit. 8 is a non-zero singular digit. It is written in groups of 6. 8 is written 6 times, so answer is 0. Or you can also do like this. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. 8 is written 6 times or 888 is written twice. 880 is written twice. Second question. 22222 is written 36 times divided by 13. 22222 is written 36 times divided by 13 is written 36 times divided by 13. Any non-zero digit written in groups of 6, answer is always divisible by 7, 11, 13. Answer is always divisible by 7, 11, 13. Key point 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it clear to you? Kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. Are these concepts crystal clear to you? Divisibility rule of 7, 11, 13. 10 power 3 by 7 minus 1. 10 power 3 by 11 minus 1. 10 power 3 by 13 minus 1. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Any non-zero digit written in groups of 6 divisible by 7, 11, 13. Next one. Any 3 digit number written in groups of even numbers is always divisible by 7, 11, 13. Everybody kindly reply it in the live chat. I want you to reply in the live chat. That's the only way for me to know whether you have understood the concept or not. If you have understood the concept, say clear. Say clear. Now we will do few problems and we will sign off from today's class. Right? Now, everybody clear, right? Now, examples. Now, before we discuss these examples, let us do some more examples. Some more examples. First one, a 2 is written 13 times divided by 7. 2 is written 13 times divided by 7. 2 is written 13 times divided by 7. If 2 is written 6 times, it is 0. What is the multiple of 6 till 13? 6 2s are 12. 12 times it is 0. One single 2 is present. One single 2 is present. I hope the concept is clear. Reminder 1. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 32 times is divided by 13. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It is written 32 times divided by 13. If a single digit is written in groups of 6, it is 0. What is the multiple of 6 till 32? 6 5s are 30. 30 times it is 0. 2 more times it is present. 55 divided by 13. 13 4s are 52. Positive remainder is 3. Positive remainder is 3. 13 times. Numerator, it has to be 6 times. What is the multiple of 6? Till 30, 2. 6 5s are 30. Remainder is 2 times. 55 divided by 13. Now, remainder 8, 8, 8 is written 88 times. Any single digit written 6 times is always divisible by 7. Remainder is 0. If it is 6 times, how many times 6 times in go till 88? 6 14s are 84. How much is left? 4 8s are left. 4 8s are left divided by 7. What is the divisibility rule of 7? Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. 888 minus 8. 880 divided by 7. So this will become 7 1s are 7, 18, 7 2s are 14, 40, 7 5s are 35, 5. What is the answer? 5. I hope 34th question is clear to you. I hope 34th question is clear to you. Idea clear? 7 1s are 7, 18, 7 2s are 14, 40, 7 5s are 35. Remainder is 5. Remainder is 5. 34th will be clear to you once you understand question number 1 and 2. Next one. Now it is clear. 18 times. 8 is written 6 times. 8 is written 6 times. Divided by 13 is 0. How much multiple of 6 will go till 80, 88? 6 14s are 84. Remaining is 4 8s. divided by 13. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. 888 minus 8. 880 divided by 13. 13 6s are 78. 100. 13 7s are 91. Answer is 9. Answer is 9. I hope it is clear. Take a group of 6 digits. What is the multiple of 6 digits? Till 88. 6 14s are 84. Remainder is 4 8s. 888 minus 8 is 880. 880 divided by 13. Answer is 9. Next one. 55555 written 1001. 1001 is nothing but 7 into 11 into 13. If 5 is written 6 times, any non-zero singular digit written 6 times, it is always divisible by 1001. 6 times, 12 times it is 0. It will go totally 996 times. 996 times. When I divide by 1001, it is 0. But I want 1001. 996 it is over. Remaining is 5 5s. Divided by 1001. Take a group of 3 digits. Add and subtract. 555 minus 55 is 500. 555 minus 5 is 500. Absolute conceptual clarity with each and every concept clearly defined with multiple examples. With multiple examples. I hope it is clear. 5 is written 6 times, it is 0. 12 times 0. 996 times it is 0. It is 0. Now solve this 36th question. Easy question. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively plus minus. These 333 divided by 7. Answer is 4. Answer is 4. Already we discussed 36th question. 37th. 36th, I hope it is clear. 36th, I hope it is clear. Let me do a recap of what all we discussed. We discussed the divisibility rule of 7, 11, 13, 1001. P minus 1 factorial by P. P minus 2 factorial by P. P minus 3 factorial by P. And its variation. And its variation. Wilson's theorem. Everything we discussed.